see if things go any better when I have a baggy t-shirt on. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. Shout out to Cody. Hi, Cody. I'm not America's sweetheart. Hi, Cheyenne. Shout out to Steven. Hi, Steven. Shout out to Omnipresence. Did I say shout out to Cheyenne? I said hi to you, but I don't know if I said shout out to you. Shout out to Cheyenne. Shout out to Omnipresence. Shout out to Abdullah. Yeah, look at that. Things are already better. Nice to have you guys here. Please hit that like button. Please leave as many comments as you can. I'll do my best to get to all of them now that my focus is on you guys. Hi, Kendra. Shout out to Kendra. How are you, Kendra? Shout out to you. It's nice to have you here. Guys, please double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Shout out to Julius. Hi, Julius. From Morocco. Nice. Where is everybody else tuning in from? Let me know. I love knowing that. I do have to put a little highlighter on. I forgot that. I'm doing all right, Kendra. I went to the orthodontist today, and they finally attached that back tooth to the wire, and it immediately pulled it more in place. So I don't have that tooth sticking up as much. Like, it immediately helped. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to take like 6 weeks from when they attached it to move, and it moved immediately. Like, I walked out into the parking lot, looked in the mirror, and I was like, ooh! I started pretend talking. I was like, to see if that tooth was sticking up. And then I was like, it's still there a little bit, but not so much. Now it just needs the other tooth to stand up. Yeah, I was so excited about that. Hi, Christopher. Shout out to Christopher. Who did I miss? Inderjit? Hi. Shout out to you. Good for you. I'm glad you farted. Shout out to Victor. I can't read that. Oh, Victor R. Shout out to Ebony. Thank you, Ebony. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Julius. Are we laughing at me? You guys, look at the science experiment working. Those who know. I tried a science experiment to see if it helped the numbers. If you want to know what the science experiment was, I put on a t-shirt. And my numbers are better already. And we just started the video. Like, what the heck? Shout out to Milo. Can you believe that, you guys? I was being censored. My favorite flavor, Slurpee. I like a mix. I like a mix of red and blue. If I had to choose one, the blue. I know, it's crazy. It's so crazy. I was wondering why wasn't it moving? But that's happened to me before, and then when I put on a shirt over my shirt, it helped. So I decided to try it. I knew it was something. I'm purple? Why do you call me purple? I don't get that. Do I look purple? Thank you, AJ. Okay, you're not allowed here. We don't deal with any trans jokes, not because I can't take a joke and I don't have a sense of humor. You guys call me ugly, grandma, this, that. I don't care if you guys think I look like a man. I don't care if you think you're funny. What bothers me is there are people who go through that, and it gives off transphobia. So I don't let anybody talk like that, because what if there's someone on here who is trans? You know, don't do that. That's just rude. And anything that's racist, homophobic, transphobic, I just don't need it here. It's just rude. You know, just accept people now, okay? Hi, Christopher. Shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Vivek. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I do believe I shouted out the first 20 people at least. That was my promise. Transphobia is when you like, or like trans hate or transphobic, like it's like homophobia, but like against trans people. Like people are accepting of gay people now more than they were, but they're still very against trans and not accepting of them. I don't want anyone to feel unwelcome here or to see jokes that are of bad taste and me keep them here and they think that I am transphobic. You know what I mean? I don't need that. Thank you, Andy. Shout out to Andy. I will be shouting out positive comments. Yes, we do. We support everyone who is kind, loving, you know, and I even show love to some of the haters because they need it. They need it. I don't necessarily like what they do. I don't love their actions, but I love them as a person because someone needs to. That's probably why they're so rude, because they're lacking in love. Hurt people hurt people. So if I could help them a little, maybe it'll help the world a little. I'm sorry to hear that. Freeze, I'm sorry to hear that. Please don't talk to other people in the chat and make them feel bad. That's a quick way to get kicked out of here. Thank you, Ryan. I think people can finally see my eyes now that I have a shirt on. Thank you for that. Shout out to you. Large what? Me? Yeah, I'm probably 138 pounds now. I need to get my scale out. I wouldn't call that large, so. Thank you, AP. Hi, question? What's the question? No, I don't know Emily. I do the sleeping lives on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday sleep, Sunday sleep. So anything that starts with the S, that's when I'm doing the sleep streams. For headaches, they do have this thing that goes in your ear and puts reverse pressure. That might help. Doing neck stretches could help, depending on where the headaches are coming from. Some people get them from barometric pressure, depending where you live. Some people get them from looking at screens too much. Some people get it from the strain of their neck. It all depends where your migraines are coming from. Shout out to Eder. Thank you. Shout out to Vishnu. I would say try to find the confidence in yourself. Try to love them even though you don't love their actions, and avoid them if you can. You know, instead of like hating them, that hate will build up inside of you, and you don't want to be someone that's hateful. That's like a cancer in your like heart and your mentality. What you want is to have love for that person and be like, man, that person must really be hurting, or they wouldn't be doing this. Try to love them and just keep loving yourself through it. Keep your confidence up. You know, like someone tells me I'm ugly, I'm like, I'm not ugly. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, they think I'm ugly. They're so mean to me. I hate them. I don't let myself go there anymore. Yeah, being hateful is, it's very sad. Yeah. Please double tap those screens, you guys. Let's get to 50. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, thank you, little lilies. I appreciate you. Donor, what? Donor Sarah? Is that what that is? Is it Donor Sarah? Thank you. I'm having trouble reading the names. Sotero, thank you, Sotero. Shout out to you. Shout out to Andy. Thank you, Andy. Okay, if you guys want shout outs, just put positive comments. I will shout you out. Thank you, Davis. Shout out to Davis. Hi, Pastor Prince. Sotero, thank you again. Ahmed. Hi, Ahmed. It depends. It depends on YouTube and how they respond. If they let me dress the way I want to dress, I'll dress how I want to dress. If I have to cover up, I'll cover up. If you put a positive comment, I will shout you out. Hi, Mia. Fatmeyer? Is that I don't want to say that wrong. Did I say that wrong? We're almost at 50 likes, you guys. Sweet. Hi, Thomas. You did not miss too much, although I did start talking about an OF. If you guys want me to talk about that again, I will. I will talk about it if you guys want me to. Put a 1 if you want me to. Put a 2 if you're not interested. Shout out to Mia. Hi, bestie. Shout out to Pastor Prince. Thank you. Shout out to Jim. Okay, no fly zone and Christine. Okay, so you guys, I am thinking about doing an OF, but not full nude. No sex, just artistic photos. For example, obviously the flowers would have to be bigger than this. Like, imagine no shirt and just, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't see everything, but a lot bigger than this. But you would see more. You just wouldn't see everything. It would be like, again, I keep giving the example, like, right? I might as well do nude. No, I don't want to do nude. But the example is if I had an apron on that just went like this, but with nothing under, you guys would see the sides as I'm like moving around and stuff, but you would not see my whole chest. Sometimes you would see me like posing like this, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm considering. I'm not considering nude, but it's probably going to be coming out next month so that I could work on my health with that money. I would not do it if it wasn't going to improve my quality of life. I don't need fancy things. I don't need designer clothes. I don't need handbags. I just need my health. That's all I need. And the things I need are not covered by insurance. So please don't put that P word in here. Please don't do that. It is a start, Caleb. So you're saying there's a chance. It's a slippery slope, isn't it? I would never. Okay, I'll do this. Well, maybe now that I'm comfortable with this. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think that's about as far as it would go. You know, never say never, but watch me need a new heart or something and be like, just kidding. Knock on wood, I don't ever need a new heart. Last time I checked, it was fine. Oh, okay. I know what picoso means, or picosa, or picante, but you said P-U-S-S. Hi from India. Sali? Am I reading that right? It's hard to read on this shirt. Yeah, the view changed because the numbers were bad. I guess YouTube was having an issue with my shirt. Those shirts in particular, they look bigger. No, I can't do it on YouTube. Thank you, Andy. Shout out to Andy. Thank you, YBB. I'm going to call you Y. Hi, for the love of horror. How are you again? No, I didn't get a warning. My warning was the numbers. That told me they couldn't put my content out all over the world. They were worried about running ads on it or something. They were like, no, we're not pushing you out. So I covered up, and now here's 80 of us instead of 16. Thank you, Y, from Chicago. No, I'm not a corn star. I am going to try ASMR. My bed's fine. Be nice. First of all, I spend most of my time in my bed because I'm recovering from something. So if I'm just going to go right back into the bed, it doesn't make sense. If I was getting up and leaving the home and going about my day, it would matter more. But as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm getting right back in the bed. I'm trying to recover from almost losing my leg, so I'm not worried about making my bed. Thank you, Y. Ibutfu? Ibutfu? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Believe it or not, it was a very small thing that happened and turned into a big thing. I was moving. I turned around and I ran right into a corner of a box, and I developed a huge hematoma, and then I got cellulitis, and I couldn't stand. I couldn't walk. I couldn't even sit on a chair because of I could feel the pressure from like your leg so far away from your heart. There's so much pressure just putting your leg down like this. I couldn't even sit. It was so incredibly painful. And when it got infected, I thought I might lose my leg because it was just so bad. I thought something was really wrong inside. Like, I was really worried. Is it, I can't tell. Is that an O-E-Y-E? O-O-I? I'm so sorry. I'm messing up all these names. I know. That was like, I did tell my daughter to put the boxes along the wall so the movers wouldn't, they'd have a clear path. They wouldn't be bumping into them. They wouldn't have to walk around them. But she just put them here and there and here and there. I don't want to blame my daughter because I should have been watching where I was going. But I was walking out of the house and she's like, here, Mom, take this plant with you. And then I turned around, grabbed it, and I turned right back around and went boom, right into that box. Right into the corner. And it was a like strong box, not a flimsy box. It was full of stuff, so it did not budge. It just took me out. Thank you, user. What's up with the t-shirt? Ask YouTube. No way you make me dude? What does that mean? See you later. What's on my pen? What pen? music lives are very difficult, you guys. They make me edit them out later, or I can't make money on them. The only way I would ever do a music live is if you guys paid for each song. And I don't want to have to ask you guys for money. You know, once the channel picks back up, I'm sure they won't have a problem with the tank tops. I just have to watch which ones I wear. Some of them may look tighter, you know? So I'm gonna have to watch it for a while. Yes, copyright. For sure. If you play other people's music, they want mute it out later, and then who's gonna wanna watch a stream that's muted out? Nobody. Like, they won't even hear me talking or anything through the song, because if you mute it, you have to mute out everything, not just the songs. And then people are gonna like turn off of it, and they're just not gonna make money afterwards. So I would only do it if people paid per song, and since I don't like asking for money, I probably am not gonna do it until I work up the nerve to say, okay guys, give me money and I'll play a song. You know, that just sounds so awkward to me. Hi Samir. Hi Ahmed. I will show you how I send kisses on another site. Prevent what? I just don't play the music. There's music that's not copywritten, but it doesn't have any words. It's just like or I have to sing. But I sang once. I sang like a little portion of a short, something that was going around, and they thought it was the real one or something, and they told me I had a copyright for singing it, which is weird. Shout out to Darleo. Dar, thank you so much, Dar. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. Nice to have you back. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. Shout out to Kaden. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, Kaden. How are you doing, Dar? Hope you're doing all right. What about you, Kaden? Please don't ask me anything religious. That's my business. It's none of your business. I think that's worse than asking me who I'm sleeping with, to be honest. It's very personal. That's my business. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Just fighting this algorithm. They probably don't want me talking about it either. They're like, just do your job. I'm okay, Samir. Thank you. How are you? Sending you love, Benjamin. You must need it. My teeth are being fixed, Benjamin. I have braces on. Fix your eyes. Fix your heart. Your heart is more crooked than my teeth, and more hurtful to the world than my teeth. I'm taking care of my teeth. Go take care of you. Nobody likes an ugly person. Fix your heart first. I'll fix my face. All right? Go talk to your mom like that. Go talk to your mom like that. Go tell your mom to fix her face. Go call your mom a cow. Go call your mom a land whale. Go be a dick to your mom. Obviously, she didn't give you enough love in your life. Go be a dick to the one who caused you all this torture and misery in your life. All right? She didn't raise you right. Shout out to Dar. Thank you, Dar. Whoop, whoop. If you want to talk to your mom like that, don't talk to me like that. I'm a mother too. Show some respect to women. Otherwise, go take it to the one that raised you, because you turned out like shit. Hi, Nando. Shout out to Neil. Hi, Neil. Hi, G4. Yeah, usually I just ignore them, but fuck him. I do this stream because I don't get out much. I'm disabled. I stay at home most of the time, and this does give me the feeling of connecting with people. It gives me a place to create, and it gives me an income that I don't want to live off the government. It helped me get off of food stamps and things like that, and now I could actually pay into taxes, which feels a lot better. Thank you, Neil. Shout out to Neil. Let's leave Benjamin alone. He clearly is not loved in his own life. Let's send some love to Benjamin. He needs it. Hurt people, and he is clearly hurt. Needs to put women down to make himself feel better. A woman that did nothing to hurt him. So he needs to find the woman that hurt him and take it out on her. Oh, you're good. Mila, how are you? Hi, Lana. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please double tap those screens. We're trying to get to 100 likes first, and then we'll go from there. I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm glad that you're doing well. Yes, it definitely helped, Explorer Town. I just have to stay on long enough to keep these numbers like this so that tomorrow when I come on, they can pick up from there. Hopefully it goes up and up and up. Hi, Walfred. Shout out to Dar. Thank you, Dar. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Dar becoming a bestie. Thank you. I'm sure they just want their money's worth and they don't want to not make money for their work. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe if I was a musician, I'd feel the same way. I would want to make a penny off of every song I made. You know what I mean? Look at Dar with his green name. There you are. I like to see that. That's okay. It's okay that you're late. You're here, so you're not too late. Oh, nice, Explorer Town. What kind of music? Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. It looks like we got rid of one person that we needed to get rid of. Is it Sunia? Hi. Oakley. Hi, Oakley. If you want to shout out, just put a positive comment. I don't know what that means, upon. Upon? I'm sorry. Alternative music, nice. Hi, Oakley. That hi is nice, but it's not a positive comment. Like, put something uplifting, and I will shout you out. There you go. Shout out to Oakley. Shout out to Human. Hold on. I am really struggling to read these names. Human the Finite. Hi. My favorite music is reggae. I like Revolution. I've always liked it. I used to be a stoner, and I lived in California by the beach, and it was just the vibes. We loved it. I would go to reggae, live reggae shows every Sunday. And you would see all races, all ages, like all ages were allowed. babies were allowed, you know, grandmas were there dancing with their walker or their grandsons, and it was so cute. It was like peace on earth because the words are nice, they're positive, they talk about loving each other, loving the earth, doing positive things, looking out for each other. And I would look around and see everybody dancing, and you know, you don't have to know how to dance to reggae. It's just, you just move and you're doing it right. Hi, Kevin. Hi, John. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Lana. I don't need you guys to ask for a shout out. If you guys put a positive comment, I'm gonna shout you out. You want to dance with me? Thank you, Samir. I am from Vegas. It really was, Cody. It was beautiful. No, 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 no. Hi, Maggie. How are you doing, Maggie? Shout out to Steve. Thank you, Steve. The real world, I speak most of English and a good amount of Spanish. Welcome back, Maggie. Shout out to MK No Name. How are you? That's okay. I'm just telling everyone, not just you. You're fine. I usually don't shout people out who ask for it, but because I want them to put positive comments on there. But if you added one at the end, so I gave you a shout out. There's a beetle on my rug right now. I've been seeing all these little beetles. I don't know if they're dangerous or not. I think not. I don't want to hurt them though, so I just leave them. Like, he's not hurting me. So, thank you, Lana. Shout out to Lana. I'm happy to hear that, MK. Shout out to Maggie. Hey, Scott. Yeah, do you guys want to see the beetle? They're carpet beetles. Let me show you. Something to pick it up with. He is in my carpet. Come on. But he's not hurting me, so I'll just leave him. I just put him back. Just tell me if that's like a dangerous beetle. I'll be. Aw, thank you, Alex. Shout out to Alex. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I like this light. Twinsies, Maggie. Yeah, it's not hurting me. I mean, I told the landlord because it's her home. I was like, I'm just telling you this in case you care, but I don't care, you know. But there's beetles here. She's like, beetles, you know, and I told her, I sent her the picture. I'm like, but they're not hurting me. So, like, if you care, then here's the information, but I don't care. They're not hurting me. I do use conditioner in my hair. Okay, what kind of beetle is it and what does it do? Well, do let me know. Let me know. Hi, Greg. Hi, Ezra. There's never been any in the bed. They're all on the floor. My favorite makeup, probably e.l.f. I'm going to try to find a new foundation. I like the number 7 because it's for aging skin, but I don't know how good it looks. I don't know. I might try another one. Oh, I'd have to pick it up again. He's going to be like, leave me alone. It's not a cockroach, no. Thank you, Abby. Shout out to Abby. Shout out to Effany. It doesn't go on the bed. I usually do take them outside, but I'm on stream. It's not a big deal. Well, what we plan to do is take peppermint oil and then just spray the perimeter of the house. And like, I'm not interested in putting toxins. To me, I'm not worried about it, but I mean, if I was told it was dangerous and I did the research and it actually was, like, just it being in the house is going to cause issues, then yeah, I would, get right on that. But I'm going to put like I said, the peppermint around the house, and then I'm going to put peppermint in my shampooer, just water and peppermint, and so that the house smells like peppermint. And apparently they don't like peppermint oil, and they'll just be like, not this house, see ya. Okay, so I do think that they were coming in from, there was this opening under my door, but I just put a, what do you call it? The little thing on the bottom, the rubber piece on the bottom. So I don't know if they're going to keep coming in. I did notice them outside, so that must be how they were getting in. And then my daughter says she finds them in her bathroom, so maybe there's a vent in the bathroom where they're getting down. What's up with the Goldie Hawn look? This is my look. Thought you knew. This is my look. This is just how I do my hair. I'm not trying to look like Goldie Hawn. It's just how I've always done my hair for a long time. Well, I'll get on it. I'll get on it putting the peppermint around the house. And then I'm gonna be doing my hair again soon, because if you haven't noticed, I've got some grays coming in. Natural highlights, natural highlights, of course. Yes, my daughter tells me I look like the mom from Goldberg's. I'm like, in behavior or just the look? She's like, because she said, you remind me of the mom from Goldberg's. And I was like, the way I act? Or she's like, yeah, both. I do. 10 more likes. That's what's up. Yeah, I have a daughter. I have 2 boys, too. Strands of wisdom. I like it. Very intelligent here. Actually, I don't have many grays. Like, not as much as the rest of my family. Wool, silk, fur, leather, lint, pet hair. Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Samir. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know if you're being serious or not. Hi, Philip. 3 times. Yeah, you guys, please don't give attention to that kind of comment, because there are people that have EDs, and I just don't want to encourage it or give attention where things are negative. I don't, some people say stuff just for attention, so let's just like skip over it. Yeah. What do you mean? Okay. Well, I hope your money improves, and just please don't put negative stuff in the chat. Hey, Thomas. Hi, Ray from Phoenix. Am I definitely washing the car this weekend? Why would you ask me that? Let me move this. Oh, Lord. This one has a better light, and I need my phone charger. I don't think it's going to go very far. Give me a sec. I'm going to sit on the side of this bed and go grab my phone charger. I don't know why I even did that. Give me a second. There ain't nothing that I gotta prove now. I should have just stayed where I was. I was gonna sit on this bed. You guys would not believe how messy my desk is. Look at this. Good gosh. Okay. Is my skirt up my butt? I think so. Oh. It's messy. There ain't nothing that I gotta prove. And Naruto, hi. Shout out to you. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me move this back. I don't know why. I thought, oh, it'll reach over there. I should have known it's not going to reach. Shout out to Naruto's. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know why you guys ask me about dating. Shout out to Kaden. There ain't nothing that I gotta prove. Shout out to Kaden. Whoop, whoop. I was just stuck on why do people ask me about dating? And 100 likes. Thank you guys. No, it's not the regular clothing. Apparently my tank top was too tight today and they weren't pushing my video out. So I put on a t-shirt to see if the numbers would change and they picked up. Now, it's not going to be as high as it normally is because I'm wearing a t-shirt and because my last stream's numbers were crap. So I have to work my way back up to good numbers. It's been a fight. It's been a fight between YT and me. What, wait, what, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, I don't mind people are like, are you married? Are you dating anyone? But then it's like, will you go with me to the movies? And then I say I'm not interested, and they're like, is that a no? And then yeah. I'm sure that's what no means. Pretty sure. Should I have said it a different way? I said, no, thank you. Not interested. I don't date. I appreciate the invitation, but it's not going to happen. I don't go out with people on the internet. And so is that a no? I was like, yeah, it's a no. You guys leave each other alone. You know, no reason to like argue with each other over anything. I was just saying, it's a little interesting to me. Shout out to Kate. Thank you, Kate. I just don't date right now. I'm focused on my health and building a savings. I don't want to have to need a relationship to survive, you know? Like getting with someone just because you need security. That's no reason to get in a relationship. I would rather build my security, build my health up, and not be the problem in the relationship. Because that's what it is. You start out in a relationship and they're like, I've got no problem with you being disabled. I'll support you. And then before long, they're pulling their hair out and going, you're always sick. I don't know what to do for you. You're always in pain. And like, then all of a sudden you're the problem, you know? And it's like, I warned you about this, you know? Like, you signed the contract. Thank you, Nathan. Shout out to Nathan. Thank you, Milo. And tomorrow, you guys, we are doing a cosplay look. We're going to be doing Misa, which is an anime look. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully people join in and watch. Once people get familiar with my schedule and being back, I think they're going to start coming back. And then I just have to learn how to like dress to where the numbers aren't affected. It's not easy. It's like, I'm telling you, like almost all my clothes are tank tops. It's complicated. Oh, thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. I'm excited to do this one. We've been planning this look for a long time. And we finally get to do it. We were going to do it last weekend. And then the dress that I tried on did not fit. Let me just say the bustier top was like this big around. And I was like, what do I do with that? You know, like it was like this big. That's not fitting anyone, let alone me. I mean, maybe some people, but this is not fitting me. Yeah, Death Note, Misa, the character Misa. There ain't nothing that I gotta prove. Okay, I'm trying to clean up a little bit while I do this because my desk is a nightmare. Let's just give you another look at this. Because what I do is I'm so far away from my organization little drawer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch things around so I can sit back here, and then after I use something I could put the makeup away in the drawers, and I'll have something behind me over here so that you guys can see like something like kind of like how you see this lamp or my crystals or whatever I decide to put up. But I can't reach the drawers without going out of frame currently. So that's not fun. I'm going to clean up what I can while I'm right here. You guys want to see this elephant my daughter bought me? Isn't it cute? I love elephants. And then I usually have this flower in him, but he fell out. A little flower fell out. Isn't it cute? I like him with the flower. I should put another one on this side so it looks the same. I love it. She buys me an elephant every Christmas since like a few years ago. It's sweet. She's a sweetheart. Check what, Sir Pie? What'd I miss? What did I miss? You guys, we are at 111 likes. Thank you so much. Let's get that up to 125. Keep putting those comments in. I appreciate it. Nice piece. Oh, the elephant? Thank you. Am I ever going to do a room tour? Yeah, once I have everything all unpacked. The reason it's not all unpacked is because I had my leg injury. So I have 2 bins here, a bin that's almost empty there, and a bin over there, and I just have stuff on top of the bins. Like, I need to bring in a few things. So what I'm going to do first, I bought these little containers for my pantry. I'm going to put my stuff in it so I could stack the stuff, because right now I just have like individual products all out, but if I put them in those things, I can consolidate the room in the pantry. Then I could put my paperwork in that pantry or in the cosplay closet, where I just need to make more room. Everything just got thrown in the closets, no real organization, and I'm not maximizing the available space available. And because of my leg injury, I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but now that I'm starting to feel better, it's a priority. I just told my daughter today, I need to start doing this now that I'm feeling better. It's been difficult because now that I'm feeling better, I'm trying to work and get these numbers back up, and they're not staying up. I had to take 2 days off. Like, the numbers were great again, and then I had to take 2 days off and the numbers fell again. So I can't take a day off yet, which really sucks because I'm disabled and I have to be able to take days off. I just have to, but I can't. Which is another reason why I'm thinking about the OF. It's just, I need financial security. I don't want to have to worry about my money going down by 1/4 of what I was making because I missed 2 days. Like, it's just really unfair. I know why they do it that way. They are trying to support the people that work, you know, and they definitely supported me when I was working every day. They definitely pushed me, so I can't really complain because they will push you if you are working every day. But I just can't work every day, so I don't know what to do about that. Except start making videos, because videos get long form views, like views over time. Streaming is hard. Streaming is difficult because then you are glued to your screen. There's no days off. You just can't. Yes, Thomas. You know, it's so difficult. I have so many ideas that I want to do, but I can't do everything. I really can't, not yet, you know, but once I start putting videos out and vlogs and things like that, I think that things are going to turn around for me. The videos are really going to help. So I did just learn how to edit. I need a few more things. I need to learn how to put in the pictures, the text, but I did learn how to chop up videos. So I'm trying, you guys. I'm going to bring you more content. And I don't want to come on here and complain about numbers. That's not what I'm here for, but it is difficult. It's very difficult. Thank you, Jaden. Shout out to Jaden for that. That's very sweet. At least I don't have anybody telling me to cover up right now. I have some people going, what the heck? Why are you wearing a shirt? Why are you wearing clothes? But it is nice and refreshing to have a little bit of a change. Just to see different comments. And seeing who would still support even if I don't have my cleavage out. That helps. Alright, let me check the subscriber count here in a second. I'm sorry that I'm trying to clean up. I just won't do it. If I get off camera, I'll just go right back to bed. I was hurting so bad today. So I'm trying to do it while I'm here. And there ain't nothing that I gotta prove. Ooh. Thank you. Hi, Steelhead. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it. It's just the everyday thing, but today I woke up with extra pain. I didn't take some of my medicine last night. I don't like to take medicine, but I kind of need to, so yeah, last night I didn't. And I woke up like, why do my shoulders hurt? Why does my elbow hurt? Why does this hurt? Why does that hurt? I was in a lot of pain. All I did yesterday was blow dry my hair, and I woke up with my shoulders killing me, as if I threw like 1,000 softballs or something. I was like, ugh, what is that? All I did was like dry my hair. That's it. But I do have a bone disease, so no matter what I do, it hurts my bones. But once I get back to moving, like my body more, as soon as I can walk and I get back in the gym, then it'll start to feel better. It's just right now, because I haven't been using my body, it's angry with me when I move. Like, I went to my friend's last night, and my friend lives up the stairs. All I did was one flight of stairs up, one flight of stairs down, and I was huffing and puffing. And today, when I went to get out of bed, like, I felt like I climbed a mountain, like, and did so many squats and stuff. Like, that's the downside of being in bed for a couple months, is that, like, your muscles totally just go, you know, they're like done. So, like, even just a little bit of walking, my legs are like, ugh. It makes me feel very out of shape, because I am out of shape right now. I'm definitely out of shape. I can't wait. I've always been an athlete, even disabled. I work out, but that leg injury and the neck injury just really held me back. So that was that. That was it for my working out until my leg gets better. All right, we are looking a little better. All that work and it still looks like that. Thank you, George. Shout out to George. Manual labor. You know, I like working. I love working, like blue collar work. I loved being a waitress, a cocktail server, a bartender. I loved it. And again, I was an athlete. I did track, I did cross country, I did soccer, I did volleyball, I played basketball almost every day, I did roller skating, I tried out for roller derby, I did MMA, I was a definite athlete, and I danced for a long time. So it is difficult to be in a body that isn't able anymore to, like, even just sit in a regular chair. You know, to go from climbing trees and roller skating and this and that and da 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 and kicking ass and taking names, and now I'm like it's not easy. Hi, Ella. Yeah, I did all that. Yep. Kickboxing, taekwondo, the tiniest bit of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I did a lot. Roller derby, I was like not afraid to get hurt, and now I'm petrified to get any more hurt because I deal with so much pain. Now it's all doom and gloom. It's not all doom and gloom. Once my leg is better, I'm gonna get back in the gym. I'm gonna work on my flexibility. I'm gonna work on my spine health. I'm gonna try and save for PRP in my tailbone. And I'm gonna be seeing the brain surgeon about my neck and brain issue. And once my neck and brain are okay to start lifting again in the arms, I'll be right back to it. I am gonna get my health better. It might not be 100%, but it's gonna be better. I have to improve my quality of life. I don't take no for an answer. When I was paralyzed, they told me there's nothing they could do for me, to just accept it, and now I'm walking. So funny, Troy. Very funny. Yeah, one step at a time. I'll get there. Thank you, Ella. It is getting better. It's not all the way better, but it's improved from where it was. I can now drive a short distance. I could walk a short distance where before I couldn't. I was on crutches. I was on a little scooter thing. The crutches even hurt my leg just because of the pressure from my leg pointing downward. But now I can walk, so just not a lot. I can't get on a treadmill yet. I have to count my steps. When I go to the kitchen, I grab 2 drinks instead of 1, so that it's little things like that that will save me a few steps. Otherwise, I'm down by like 4 or 5 p.m. if I don't watch my steps. Then I'm stuck in bed. Because of my brain condition and my neck, Nijam, part of my brain is out of the skull. I have something called Chiari. It affects your heart rate, your lungs, your vision, your balance, and your ability to walk, and also your ability to swallow food. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Lumber, thank you so much. I thought that was an R, and I'm like, I don't remember this name. How are you doing, Lumber? Shout out to Sab, thank you. I started my career by just pushing record. Literally, I knew nothing about editing. The only thing I could really do was push record and start filming and then pushing stop. That's all I could do. So I streamed. And then I streamed every day, all day long for 6 months. I didn't take a day off. I would film sometimes 20 hours a day, even when I slept, so I could get that algorithm in my favor and have the internet push me out to maximum people, and it worked. And then I started taking time off, and they weren't happy with that. So here we are trying to get back our algorithm. Hi to Andrews in the chat. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well, Lumber. My first job, like on paper, like I think I was 16, but I was a nanny, like a babysitter. I would also sell warm cookies around the neighborhood. I would also sell candy to the local kids. So the closest liquor store was pretty far away, and I would take my allowance down there and I would get candy, and then I would sell it for like 5 times the price, and the kids that were too lazy to walk down there would pay the price. And then I'd go back and I'd, buy more candy, and I did anything I could to make money, but especially the cookies and babysitting. Again, we're going to be doing a cosplay tomorrow, you guys. We're going to be doing Misa, which is an anime character. Cody got to pick this one. I let my mods choose, and I've asked you guys which ones you want to see. I have a book that has all the different suggestions that people have made for cosplays they want to see, and I do them every 5,000 subscribers that we get, just to save a little money. So I'm not doing it every 1,000. Imagine I would have had to have done 135 cosplays by now. But yeah, we do it every 5,000. So that's my way of thanking you guys. I know it's a little silly, but instead of just saying, thank you, we hit 135, I try to actually show my appreciation by like dressing up, putting on the makeup, and calling it a celebration. When we did 100,000, I did a whole scene, a Mad Hatter scene, and we did 5 characters. Shout out to Victor. Thank you, Victor. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Christopher. You guys, we are almost at 150 likes. 10 more likes, please. And we have hit that 150 likes. 10 more, 10 more. I just need you guys to go bink, bink, and that's it. Just a bink, bink. Yeah, a smaller group has its advantages for sure. I don't know if you're talking about with how many people are in the chat or with mods, but both are good. Shout out to you, Colts Carlock? I can't see that. Curlock. I'm so sorry. My shirt is causing some challenges for me to read the names. I'm like trying to find the white part, you know, like. Thank you so much, Colt. Hi, Onassis. Thank you, Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. My English is good. Thank you. I hope so. I've been practicing it for 48 years. Shout out to Madra. Hi. How you doing, Madra? 5 more likes, you guys. Double tap those screens, pretty please. Hi, Fantastic Media. Shout out to you. I'm 48, Harry. 48. Hi, 70. El Camino. Ooh, El Caminos. Those are nice. Thank you. Thank you, Fantastic Media. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to James. Thank you. I am wearing braces. They finally attached this bracket to that back tooth. I'm so excited about that, if you can't tell, because that tooth was sitting back there all by itself, having like a party of one. And every time I talked, that tooth was like this, sticking up by itself. And now, since they put the bracket on today, it's already like lining up. So excited. 6 months to go. Good for you. Nice. Is it Garen? If you want to shout out, just put positive comments. Thank you, Jesse. Someone said like I sound like a cartoon character yesterday. Someone asked me why I'm talking like a baby, why I'm trying to sound like a baby, because I have a different voice. It is what it is. But a lot of people say I have a nice voice, so I just tune out the people who don't like it, you know? What can I do about it? I'm not going to take voice lessons, so more people say they like it than people who say they don't. So. Nice to see you too, Jujub. Shout out to you. The plant is real. That's a real plant. I call him Steve because he looks like, you know Steve from Stranger Things? Looks like his haircut. Especially when I turn him around. Like it's like up and big and then he's got some longer pieces. So I call him Steve. My daughter was like, looks like Steve. I'm like, yeah, his hair. I'm calling him Steve. Thanks, Jujub. Do I talk to Steve? Sometimes. Like, my daughter now says, Steve looks good. He looks like he's happy. And I'm like, yeah, Steve's doing great. But yeah, when I water my plants, I talk to them. And then like in the morning when I open the blinds, I'll like sing to them a little bit and tell them good morning. How are you? That kind of stuff. You know what I want to get is one of those things that like you can listen to your plants because they do sing. They put off like a musical vibration. And I just think that's so cool. Like mushrooms put off a sound, sunflowers, every kind of plant puts off a musical vibration, and it sounds like music. So, and the ones that are like the most trippy, believe it or not, are mushrooms. They're like, they sound like almost like rave music, like. So, I just think they're so cool. I would love to listen to my plants and hear them sing. The theme of my room is just kind of like, it should be like Zen vibes, believe it or not, even though it looks all cluttered. I haven't fully moved in, but I've got like the moon. This is not Zen right now. Don't look at my messy bed. But like just the plants, my crystals, and I really don't even know what the crystals are. I don't know what they do. I don't know what their powers are or their energy, but it's just calming to me. You know, I don't practice crystal work or anything like that. I just like them. Nice, Thomas. I have another one over here. My other plant over here. Let me show you. There he is. This one doesn't have a name though. And then that says the moon. I'm trying to put this down. Hold on. Yeah, those were my slippers. And then I have the sun picture over there. And then I have a star one. So, the sun, the moon, and the star. I don't know. I don't know if it's really my thing. But I'm trying to embrace some color. So, because my room used to be gray, white, and tan. But it was kind of blah. Nice. You have a bonsai. I have a fake bonsai, and I'm not a fake tree person. But I'm going to be putting it way up here. Above this crystal. Like up here. Like that is too high to be putting real plants. I can't climb up there. But I think a fake bonsai tree right up there above that crystal is going to be okay. I just really don't like fake plants. That's just not my thing. Ever since I read They Give Dead Energy in like a feng shui book, I'm like, I'm too good for fake plants. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people like them. I bought one, so I'm not totally against it, but it's just not my thing. Gray, black, and red is nice. That's nice. Reminds me of my favorite tattoo style, the trash polka. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Shout out to you. I can see it layer out like poison ivy. Layer what out? This? Do I need to change its name? Just kidding. I have other plants too. I have monsteras. I have this, I forget the name of them, but they're supposed to be Chinese good luck plants, and then I have a money tree. Yeah. This right here is my natural color. My natural color, I don't dye the bottom of it. So this is my natural color right here. I have some highlights that go towards the bottom, like from here to here. But like this part is mine, and you could see some of the grays are making it lighter, but this and this are so close. I tried to get it as close as I could. Like this is outgrowth right here. And it blends in with the shadow root that I put. You can't even really tell. If it wasn't for the gray hairs, you would not be able to tell that my hair grew out. It matches almost perfectly. It's a dark blonde. Do I have pictures of my childhood? I'll have to find some for you. They're in the garage. I have a huge painting of me. A couple of them my grandma painted. The other ones are in the living room. You guys want to see my living room? All right, come on. Oh, that yoga ball, I swear. Okay. Here's some right here. This one broke off in the move, so I just put it in a vase, and it's starting to take root. This is a monstera. That's a monstera. Then I have... oh, I missed the one on the table. This guy. That's real. Then I have these. This is the same one right here as this one. This is the one that broke in the move. And then I have one over in the corner. I have to move this table, that gray table. But this is my house. It's coming together. My laundry. That's my house. I have to put some things away, like I said. We just got our chairs, so we're gonna put those up. We have to put them together. Thank you, 7D. Oh, Camina, I appreciate you. I'm gonna turn on this other, I don't know, I was gonna turn on the other thing and film on my bed, but I don't know that that's gonna work. I just don't like the lighting on that other ring light. So that's the start of my house. My old house used to be all gray, like gray, tan, gray. Now I'm embracing different browns. So I've got like tan, medium brown, dark brown, because the fireplace is browns, tans, the floor is tan. And to me it feels like more color because I'm not just using one brown, I'm using like tons of browns. And then I've got the plants, and it balances nicely with the plants. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. I'm not going to put all the plants in my room, but I am going to get more plants. I have some like crochet plant hanging things. And so I'm going to put more in here. I'm going to put one above my mirror in that corner. And then if I take down this moon picture, I could put one in this corner. I'll just move the moon picture. And then I'm going to get some trees for the dining room. What's your day diet plan, please? Honestly, do not follow this. I haven't eaten anything today. Nothing. I woke up and I was in so much pain that I just stayed in bed till I had to go to the orthodontist. Then I washed up, went to the orthodontist, came back, and this is all I've had. Which is a matcha, and it does have soy milk in it. And I've had this. Do not follow that. Do not follow that. I just haven't been very hungry since I've been giving up sugar. But I am going to have a huge dinner. Chicken breast, rice, avocado, salsa. Yeah. Hi, they love. Hold on, let me see that. Shiloh, hi, welcome back, sweetheart. Hit you up. I don't hit anyone up. I was talking to one person on here as a friend, somebody who was coming on every single day. And I think I'm already like inviting too much like of my personal self on here. I don't think I would want to give up any more of my time. I really don't like connecting too much because it kind of turns into, I'm not saying from this one person, it turns into like we're friends at first and then they ask me out. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that would happen with everyone, but I just like the only people that I talk to are the mods. Ooh, nice, nice. Sounds like a great sandwich. Sorry, you're gonna have to talk to the app. They don't want me wearing cleavage today for some reason. Wearing cleavage, wearing tank tops. Shout out to Paul. Thank you, Paul. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. I can't read the names today. Sachin? Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Shout out to Alex. You were at 4 mounds. What's that? Am I showing my ignorance here? What's 4 mounds? Hi, Sanas. Hi, Luigi. I don't get mad when people ask me out, but if I'm forming a friendship with someone and they ask me out, it changes the friendship, So I don't know. Like, call me old fashioned. I'm sticking to the ones where, besides the mods and a couple of people on, like other streamers, I don't even talk to the other streamers really in real life, but on their streams I do. But yeah, I like my downtime. I like not having to keep up on the social medias and looking in my inbox and things like that. I don't know. Call me weird. When I get healthier, I will travel. I have to get healthier first. We were looking at, photos of Greece or videos of Greece the other day, my daughter and I was like, I'd love to go to Greece, but look at those steps, look at those hills, I would have to count all my steps and if the inclines were too steep and can I get down to the water and, can I take the plane ride? Am I going to be able to be okay by the time I land? Or am I going to be recovering from the flight the whole time I'm in Greece and then have to fly back? So right now I just can't travel, but I will get there. F1 racing, nice. Hi, Al. Hi, Turtle. Let me turn this down, you guys. I think the light's part of the problem. Hello from Dubai. I can't travel yet, Shane, but I would love to go to Australia. Hi, Daniel. You guys double tap those screens for me, please. We're almost at 175. Just doot doot. That's all you have to do. It's free. It's no commitment. Just bing bing. I'd really appreciate it. It helps. It helps so much. You guys have no idea how much it helps. Thank you, Trollbot. Italy would be nice. I just can't travel yet, you guys. No, not dance time. I stopped dancing every time I got 50 to 100 likes. I was sweating. It was like really helping the algorithm and the like count, but then I was sweating off my makeup as I was putting it on because I was having to dance so much. It was like, hi Daniel, I'm sorry, I almost said leg. My leg's doing okay. My day's okay. What about yours? No, I can't travel. I can't come to Italy yet. Thank you, Shane. Shout out to Shane. Hi, Matthew. If you guys want to shout out, just put a positive comment. Hi, Barnell. Shout out to Jesus. Hi, Ella. Nice to have you guys here. I don't know how many of you are just coming in, but for those who don't know, we're going to be doing a cosplay tomorrow to celebrate 135,000 subscribers. Yes, we're almost at 136, but we celebrate every time we get 5,000, and we haven't celebrated it yet. So we're going to celebrate it tomorrow. Let's take a look at the subscriber count. All right, it's going up. We are at 135,708, which means it went down yesterday. So I'm going to stay on a little while until we get that up to 750. I hope. It's going to be tough because the numbers are lower today, but it will just do what we can do. Greece Independence Day, nice. Nice, Boeing. Shout out to John Doe. Thank you, John Doe. Oh, we hit 175. Thank you, guys. Yes, we are 24 away from 200. How I feel after what, Jordan? Hi, Sarah. Thank you, Milo. Hit the moon. Na, 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 na. I'm creative. Thank you, Matthew. Or are you talking to someone else? Thanks again, John Doe. This weekend, well, tomorrow we're doing the cosplay. I'm sure I'm going to do some makeup looks and streaming because I have to. I get to. I'm allowed to. I like it. It's the job I chose. And I'll be decorating my house, cleaning up and organizing my house. Thank you, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Alana. Thank you, Alana. I don't know how many days till Christmas. This is my work. I sell a little bit of furniture, but this is my work. Hi, Brittany. Thank you, June Hope. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. How many guys have I broken up with? All of them. All the ones I dated. Shout out to June Hope. Thank you so much. We are so close. 19 away from 200 likes. You guys get those likes up. Please don't ask about my money. That's not nice. I don't ask you guys how much money you make. No, I don't have a boyfriend. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. No, I don't want to. Thank you. Shout out to Mark. Thank you, Mark. Whoop, 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 whoop. 17 more likes, you guys, and we will hit 200. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Sammy. Why am I hostile? Do you mean hostile? Nobody's being hostile. Have you guys seen me be hostile? Just because someone doesn't want what you want doesn't mean I'm hostile. I just don't want what you want. I'm very at peace with that. I've never had African food, no. Thank you, Matthew. I don't eat at McDonald's. Thank you, Milo. Hi, Zach. Thank you, June. I just went to the orthodontist today. They just connected that back tooth and they're bringing it forward. So happy about it. What do I want? Health. I want my health back. I'm 48, Jason. Go talk to your mom that way. I didn't hurt you, so I don't know why you're trying to hurt me. Don't waste your time. Life is short. I am single. I'm not America's sweetheart. Thank you, Ella. You're a sweetheart. Shout out to Ella. I do have injuries, yes. Hi, Gabe. Hi, Missouri. I'm probably saying that wrong. Missouri? Definitely 48. I don't know about what about me just sitting here and talking makes me like I'm acting younger. YouTube isn't only for young people. I know it's predominantly young people, but there's older people that watch YouTube and there's older people that are on YouTube. I know it's rare, but it's there. So, and I'm doing okay. I have 135,000 plus subscribers in a year and a month, a year and a couple months. So obviously there's a place for me too. I'm just trying to be me. Well, I'm not going to try to make my face look older, you know what I mean? But thank you guys for saying that I look younger. Some people say I look older. Some people say I look ugly. Some people say I look pretty. Everybody has their own opinions, and that means it's true to them, you know? I'm not going to try to fight it. The people think I'm pretty, think I'm pretty. The people that don't. You know what I mean? That's their truth, or that's what they're trying to say to hurt me. Either way, it's not my truth, you know? My truth is I think I'm doing all right. You want to open dating me? No, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ella. Shout out to Ella and Ricardo. No, I'm not on WhatsApp. People, please don't say anything about any race. It comes off as racist. Thank you, Mark. I am on IG and TikTok, and I am considering a non-nude OF. It'll be just mildly spicy. Mild. Not holy moly, this is hot, you know, but it'll be more than you guys see here. Of course, Missouri. I like steak. Thank you, Cody. 6 more likes, you guys. 6 more likes. Whoop, whoop. 6 more likes. 6 more likes. 6 more likes. Double tap those screens, you guys. Yeah, like boudoir photos. And here's my example I did earlier. I thought it was funny. Picture these flowers a lot bigger. Like that. I'll be covered, but not as much as I am here. Right, Milo? I think it says it best. Just picture a lot bigger flowers. I'll be like, just kidding. Like I'm brushing my hair, but I'll be like. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I don't know how many kilograms I eat. I don't know. Thank you for 200 likes. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. You're the best. Benjamin, you're still here too. Clearly do not get enough attention. Start a YouTube, Benjamin. The world needs so much more negativity. I'm sure it would love to listen to you with all the great things you've said today. Packtown. Oh, please don't call anybody weird. I don't know what that is. All right, Benjamin, we've had enough of you. See you later, or not. That was a little extreme. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how much meat I can eat, okay? That's why I said I don't know. I don't know. I speak a good amount of Spanish. Thank you, Thomas. Shout out to Thomas. Thomas is a real one for that. Thank you. I have lost a little weight, so my waist is getting a little smaller. A little. Thank you, June Hope. Pennsylvania, never been there. Hi, Gabe. Today, this is it. I might start putting my pantry stuff in little storage things, because that's going to be the first step to me getting everything put away. Since we moved, there are still some things in bins. When I can get these bins out of my room, then I can bring more in from the garage and unpack those, and then I can bring the stuff from storage into my garage, and then I'll be totally moved out of storage, and I won't have a storage fee every month. I have a storage fee right now, and it's not worth it because I maybe have 10 bins in the storage thing, and it's over $200 a month. Like in my apartment, I didn't have a garage, and I needed the space. My apartment was smaller, but we moved to a place that has a 2-car garage now. So there's really no excuse for me to keep the storage unit. So this is like $50, $40 more a month. But once I get rid of the storage, I'm going to be saving money every month. So that's probably my goal. 200 likes. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you guys. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, June Hope. Shout out to you. I don't have a husband. Darling, listen. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Bye, Ella. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Puppy Puppy. Shout out to Puppy Puppy. Now we're aiming for 225 likes. Anytime we hit a number, we always aim for the next one. Until I'm like, okay, I think we've done enough today. Crow, whoop, whoop. Shout out to Crow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Nice to see you. Hi, Riley. Yes. The bill is going to be due on the 12th. I haven't been able to get them out of storage. First of all, because I have furniture in my garage that I've been selling. I haven't been able to unpack my current bins because of my leg. And then when I was able to get up, I had to work. But now that my leg is getting better, I could start unpacking things, and then that'll make room. As soon as I sell that couch that's in my garage, I'll have room to bring everything in from storage. So I've got about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's my limit. This month, I cannot have that storage past the 12th, maybe even the 11th. Oh, thank you, Crow. I'm from Vegas. Shout out to Davina. Thank you, Davina. Shout out to Matthew. Yes, AC/DC. Thanks, Russell. Oh, I ran into a box when I moved. I ran into the corner of a box. I got a huge hematoma. Then it got infected. Cellulitis. It looked so bad, you guys, and it was terrible. I couldn't sit. I couldn't stand. There's that beetle still making its way around the wires. What's up, little homie? 2 weeks in advance. Yeah, we'll get it. I need to, you know what? I should do that tonight. I need to make another post for that couch. I already sold one of the buffets. I have another buffet, but I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to put it in the garage and see if I can stain it. It's like crackled paint. And I don't know if I can paint over that and still make it look crackled. So we'll see. If not, I'm just going to keep it in there until I decide, all right, we're not using this. But for now, it can like organize my garage. It's just taking up too much room in the dining room. And so I'm going to put it in the garage too. I've got a lot going into the garage, a lot coming out of the garage. I'm working on it. But it would be nice to sell that couch. I did buy a tarp so it wouldn't get dusty, but I just don't want to leave it in the garage. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Lily. What I did is I used, where is it? One sec. I used this paint for the blue, a Wet n Wild. It wasn't dark enough for my liking. I would have liked a darker blue. And then I used like a Halloween white paint. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it. It's called Athena. I use this. But I just bought this. And I haven't opened it yet. But this is what I'm going to be using tomorrow for Misa. I need to put that back away. I just cleared off my desk. Okay. Sorry. I was like, why am I leaving more mess out? Ugh. No, it's not raining where I live. Bangladesh, nice. One of my best friends is from Bangladesh. I don't see her much because she lives in California. We were like sisters in California, so it's been difficult moving away from her. I'm still single. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jess. Shout out to Timmy the Ticket. Timmy the Ticket is putting in some work, let me tell you. My makeup is part of my job. It's not to cover up my face. It's something to do on stream, so people that like makeup are interested in watching the process. We do fun looks. We do paint, like face paintings. We do cosplay. I was Edward Scissorhands. I did 13 Halloween looks in the month of October. I've done like kind of fairy spring makeup. I've done rainbow looks. I've done witch looks. I've done all kinds of looks. It's just my job and something I enjoy doing. So I never thought I'd be doing makeup on YouTube like this, but people liked it. And I was having fun with it, so we did it. Oh, well, I hope everything goes well, Davina. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate that. I was driving home from the orthodontist today, and I looked at the sky, and I was like, time for a road trip. It just looked like it's like the right weather to travel in. I like it when it's a little warm, not super hot, and not too cold. California is like always nice weather, but like I love traveling when the weather's great. 90 to me isn't that bad. I did lose weight. Thank you for noticing. I think I've lost 7 pounds now. Well, thank you, Eric, but I was a poop storm. I was a nightmare to be in a relationship with. And now I'm a different person. But my priority is not a relationship right now. It's on continuing to improve my health. And then I will be open to a relationship. Even right now, if I met someone I was interested in, I would work on building the friendship side of things first until my health improves. Thank you, Xavier. Shout out to you. I love you too, Mohammed. Thank you. Shout out to Xavier. Hi, Blake. You guys, we are so close to 225 likes. Please double tap that screen. We are almost there. We just need 4 people to go bink, bink. That's it. Right on my forehead. Plenty of space. Bink, bink. What's wrong with my health? Where do I start? Oh, thank you for that like. We only need 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. I have a brain condition. I have a bone disease. I have my tailbone's facing the wrong way. My neck is curved the wrong way. On and on and on and on. I have fluid in my bone marrow, which is something that leukemia patients have. It's incredibly painful. It's just a lot. I get migraines all the time because of my neck and my brain being partly out of the skull. When your brain is literally being squeezed, it's not just that, oh, my brain feels like it's being squeezed. It is being squeezed. Shout out to Jess. Thank you, Jess. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you twice. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. One more like, you guys. One more like. Who's going to be the one to put us over 225? Thank you, Jess. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Jess. I think this is a good... Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you for the 225 likes. You guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now is a good time for me to mention that one of our mods does have a channel as well. Milo has a channel. It is about her dog named Milo, which is where the name comes from, Milo's Life. So we were going to put that information in, and at the end I will show you the picture of the channel so you know you have found the right one. Thank you to Jess. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know you guys see Milo on here almost every single day, showing support to you guys, showing support to the channel, showing support to me. So let's be kind and show some support to Milo's channel. You're not going to regret it because her dog is amazing. Okay, Anwar, before you give up on YouTube for the day, please go to Milo's channel, hit subscribe, put a yellow heart that way under any video, any short, and then that way Milo knows you came from this channel. I thought that said 49. I was like, not yet. God, my eyes cannot see anything. Yeah, I'm 48. Oh, thank you, Madison. Shout out to Madison. I appreciate that. We're now sitting at 231, so our next goal is 250. I'm just going to be on here, you guys, for a little while until we hit at least 750 subscribers. A lot of the people that I'm seeing are return subscribers, so we're at 725. We usually get a lot more subscribers when we have higher numbers. But the numbers are just doing what they're doing. You know, what can I say? You know, I just got to pay the piper. Too much clothes? Oh, no, let me take them off. Okay. Change singlet. Okay, when you guys start paying all my bills, I'll let you tell me what to wear. It's beautiful. My plant. All right, RDH, but what? But. 15 more likes, you guys. Sweet. Hey, Jess. Shout out to Sky Dallas. I just did what? Let us live rent free at your house? No, thanks. I live with my daughter, you guys. I don't want any roommates because I have a daughter. We only need 9 more likes. Yay, that's going quickly. 9 more likes, 9 more likes, 9 more likes. Whoop, whoop. 9 more likes, you guys, and we hit 250. Thank you guys for that. Hi, Andrew. Hi, 123. Aw, thank you, Russell. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. 6 more likes, you guys. Hi, Andrew. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm super stoked, you guys. I am so stoked about my orthodontist appointment. I can't even tell you. I was saying, I hope that they attach that back tooth this time, and they did. I'm so excited about that. Before, I had like the tooth way back here, and every time I talked, you would see that one tooth really up high, like that. And so people called me Snaggle, said I have teeth like a hammerhead shark, that I should pull that tooth, that I need braces, even though I had braces on. And finally is like evening out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. You should just go. Go talk to your mom like that. I don't like you. I love you, but I don't like you. Thank you, Seasoned Troll. I appreciate that. I'm so happy about it. It's like that one tooth isn't like this, you know what I mean? And she put like a twist wire around this one. That's why it doesn't have a rubber band. And that's gonna like turn that tooth too. So they're gonna be even. Instead of like this one is like kind of like this. So it makes it shorter, and they're gonna like turn it like that, and then they're gonna be even. I just can't wait. Thank you so much for saying that, Season Troll. Like seriously, I've had way less comments about my tooth. They haven't said anything about the tooth, the one tooth. Somebody did say, "Ooh, your teeth," because they think they're rotten when they see like dark down here. They don't know they're braces. But nobody has said anything about the one tooth today. It looked better as soon as I left the orthodontist. It just like went right into place. I mean, it's not totally into place, but it's like almost there. My birthday is in October. I'm a Libra. I'm 48, Ron. No one's perfect. I didn't get the braces to be perfect. I got them for the health of my mouth. I have to go get cleanings more often. It's actually cheaper for me to get the braces. I only had to pay half price because I only got them on the bottom. They're going to put them on the top when they have to align the bite. But it was like half the price of my daughter's. So, you know, I really got them because I'm having to pay $200 every 3 months. And go like every 3 months to get my teeth cleaned. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Andrew. I'm a real dark blonde. This right here is my natural color. This right here is my natural color. And when it grows out, it does get a little lighter. I don't dye the bottom part of my hair. And it matches like the brown. Like this part is dyed. This is not. So it really matches, and then I just put a little bit of highlights in it. I have not highlighted my entire hair down here. A lot of that's from the sun, even though I don't get a lot of sun. It just lightens, but I have put some highlights in it, but not the whole thing. So I barely put any highlights in it because I'm trying to keep it healthy, and I use a vegan hair dye. I don't use anything with harsh chemicals on my hair. I just got a filter from a friend so that when I wash my hair, I'm not using the harsh Las Vegas water. It's good for your skin and for your hair. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful, Lily. I'm sorry. Nails, you like them? I'm getting my nails redone, you guys. They're going to be pointy. This just isn't the shape for me because I have long fingers. I think pointy ones look better on me. But thank you for that. I chose something that was like a neutral color so you don't see when they grow out. Because look at this. Look how outgrown they are. They are really outgrown. But you can't see that, so my money goes further. Because I only have to do them if they're lifting. You guys can't tell. Unless I show you. Aw, thank you, Silver. Shout out to you. Bye, Tashana. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see them. Yeah, girl math. Girl math, for sure. They're half the price if you keep them on twice as long. It's true. If I only have to do them every 8 weeks instead of every 4, they were half the price. Girl math. I mean, they were obviously the same. Oh, 250 likes, whoop whoop. Thank you guys. They were obviously the same price as I paid, not a half price. But in the long run, I'm saving on the times I didn't go get them done. Girl math. I have done pink and white ombre. I've done that. Next time I'm going to try something different. They're going to be pretty wild. I'm going to be talking like this. Just kidding. Yes, free money. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. And I do my own hair, which means I can spend $300 on something else. Money saved is money earned. Girl math. Right? It used to cost me $300 to $400 to get my hair done. And I had to get it done every couple months to a few months. I would also try to choose colors where I could go extend it, you know? But that's a lot of money. And they messed up my hair. So now I do it. And you know how much money I've saved since I started doing it? A lot. Shout out to Jess. Thank you, Jess. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Jess. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jess. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Almost didn't recognize me without the puppies out. Sorry. Shout out to Jess. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Castle of Ghost. I appreciate you, Jess. That was very sweet. Thank you. Let's get to 275 likes, guys. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm sitting on a yoga ball. They're better for you, and I have a bad tailbone, a really bad tailbone. Well, hello, Castle of Ghost. Tashana. Shout out to Tashana. If you guys want shout outs, all you have to do is put a positive comment. When I see it, I will shout you out. Shout out to Kevin. Thank you. Thank you, Jessie. Love you too. Shout out to Jessie. Hi, Lolo. I'm 48. So if you think I look 35 or 40, that's a compliment. Shout out to Dar. Hi, Dar. Oliver. Hi, Oliver. Thank you for those beautiful emojis. Hi, Samuel. Dar, thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Dar. Thank you. One of our members. Jamaica. I would love to go to Jamaica. I would seriously love to go to Jamaica. Hi, Erica. Shout out to Erica. Welcome back, Whitney. Thank you. Is it Rogsa Cigar? Hi. Thank you, Whitney. Shout out to Whitney. You wish you had something for your birthday? If you have happiness, you have the best present money can't buy. Is it your birthday today? Thank you, Castle of Ghost. Shout out to you. Hi again, Whitney. Hi, Aldo. Shout out to Aldo. Hi, Tufik. Hi. Thank you, Patrick. Shout out to Patrick. Hi, Warrior. Alan. Shout out to Alan. If I forget your name, just remind me. It takes me a few times sometimes. Thank you, Castle. I appreciate you. Well, I can relate to Shauna. I can relate. I'm sorry to hear that. March 23rd. Well, happy belated birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I always miss that note. Happy birthday to Shauna. Or is it Tashawn? Tashana. Happy birthday to you. No, I haven't seen your messages, Cass. Thank you, Patrick. I will be doing them on Saturdays and Sundays. I don't want to do them every day. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm trying to get away from them, but not completely. I just want to be able to get brand deals, and I don't know how much people are going to want to work with the sleeping lady, you know? I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, make the channel more professional. I don't know if brand deals are going to think it's weird. I guess I should reach out before I, like, just remove it completely. I love hearing that it helps you. I really do. Shout out to Thomas. Hi, Emma. I'm doing all right, Patrick. How are you doing? Shout out to you. Hi, Thomas. Thank you, Patrick. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Shout out to Patrick. I'll be sleeping on live tomorrow. Friday, Saturday. No, you know what? I said I was going to do it on Saturday and Sundays. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, just the weekends. That's it. But if I do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that's still the weekend, so. Ooh, my teeth are tight. My daughter said, eat something before your teeth start to hurt. And I'm like, I'm good. Now I'm like, Oh, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin and Patrick and Thomas. You know, I don't know about Sleep Number, but there are a lot of beds, a lot of mattresses. I don't know if it would still work with my bed, because my bed goes like this. Like this way. You know what I mean? And it goes brrr. It does have a massager in it that I hardly ever use. Ever. Like, it's like obnoxiously loud. The neighborhood could hear it probably. My what's perfect? My teeth? Thank you. I don't hear that every day. Thank you. I hope I read that right. I'm just like hoping I read it right. Hi, RIP, Shadow Sniper. I did sing happy birthday to you. I did. You can rewind it. It does feel nice. I mean, it's not like this. You know what I mean? But it is nice when you're in full body pain or your legs hurt. It does help the circulation. Just like my shake machine, kind of, but not as strong, even though it sounds stronger. It is nice. I should use it. Thank you, Select Rovert. Select Rovert. Shout out to you. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Justin. Shout out to you. Can you tell me a secret? Sure. I'm not going to tell you guys. It's a secret. My internet is lagging. Is my internet lagging to you guys? Or is it that person's internet? Put a 1 if it's lagging. Hi, Paisley. Put a positive comment if you want to shout out. Hi, Tyler. Aw, thank you, Dar. If you do this for a job, what? Penthouse. If I do it, what? You want to know if I do it for a job? Yes. I do it for a job. I get paid to babble. I get paid to do my makeup. I get paid to show you guys my house. I get paid to complain. No, I'm just kidding. Some days I do. Not very much, though. Not when I'm complaining. No, people like positive vibes, for sure. Thank you, Cody. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not lagging. Thank you, Penthouse. Hi, Joe. Shout out to Joe and Penthouse. Hi, Deja. Oh, I see. I see, Tashana. I did say hi to you, Deja. 4 more likes. That's what's up. 5 more. I see 5. I see that we need 5. But you guys see a different number than me. So I see that we need 5 more. Whoop, whoop, 4 more. 4 more. 4 more. Oh, mine lags for me. I think that's what it is. I think you guys are a tiny bit ahead of me. But I'm not sure. My course is very gorgeous. What's my course? Thank you, Jose. One day we will have 1 million subscribers. Mark my words. If I don't kick the bucket before then. We will have it. We will have 1 million subscribers. I'm going to manifest it. No, I'm done singing for now. I'm sorry to hear that, Bouncy. Howdy, William. How are you doing? Thank you, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jalen. I look a lot like a Mexican woman named Andrea Legarreta. Legarreta. I tried. Who farted? If you can smell it, probably you. Oh my gosh, we're so close to 300. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. My teeth are so sore. Oh God. I haven't felt them this sore in a long time since I had braces the first time, probably. No, there was another time, but we talked about that already. Right, Castle of Ghosts. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do I eat KFC? No, I don't. I don't really eat fast food. I almost stopped and got some chicken soft tacos or a chicken soft taco yesterday at Taco Bell, but I didn't. I think Taco Bell is really the only fast food place I would eat, and I know it's not the best, but it's the, like, that or El Pollo Loco would probably be my options. El Pollo Loco's healthier. I would get like a chicken salad. Hey, Life with Me. Shout out to you. I see 282 now. It's going up, Eric. Thank you. Oh, well, you can send me a super chat on here, or you can send me something to my Cash App. Thank you for that. Yeah, Taco Bell's so good. 283. 283. We only need 17 more likes, you guys, for 300. I'm so excited about that. Oh, well, El Pollo Loco is a grilled chicken place. They have chicken salads, chicken with macaroni and cheese, chicken and rice, chicken and broccoli, chicken and chicken, 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 chicken. Lots of chicken. I love chicken. We are at 7:36. I said I would stay on till we got at least 7:50. When did we hit 135? Last week? Some of our streams have been like less than 100, but then I went on 2 streams yesterday. Some of them have been like 200, some have been 300 subs a stream. So we're growing again. Just this stream is a little bit less because we started out, the last stream was so bad. They're probably afraid I'm going to take my top off. Last week. So we are almost at another 1,000 in a week. So that's not bad because I did miss 2 days. And when I do the more wild makeup, the subscribers haven't been as high. So I'm just going to stick to like more normal makeup, and we're going to get those subscribers back up. I'm going to try doing 3 sleep streams. I'm going to start doing good morning streams again. We're just going to stream. I don't know. Thank you, Dar. 7 more. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Life With Me. I appreciate that. Shout out to both of you, Dar and Life With Me. Hi, Brett. Aw, shout out to Life With Me. Thank you. The point of a sleep stream, the people that are in here that like it can tell you best, but I can tell you, a lot of people tell me it helps with their anxiety. Seeing me like very still, I don't toss and turn. I just lay on my back. I have the lights going. I have binary beats on most of the time. And the binary beats have a certain hertz frequency that help relax your nervous system. It makes you feel relaxed. It helps people go back to sleep. They watch it and they're like, oh, that's how it's done. Okay. And then they do it. Shout out to Dar. Thank you, Dar. Whoop, whoop. 3 more likes, you guys. Let's do it. Thank you for the silver star. I appreciate you. It is like a sleepover on FaceTime. It is. Yeah, it is so relaxing. That's what I'm told. People tell me it helps them get back to sleep when they have insomnia. I do fart on camera. I fart on camera in my sleep. I can't help it. I can't control it. I'm a human being. I used to mute my streams because I was afraid of people hearing me snore. I was afraid of people hearing me pass gas or hearing me say, the treasure is hidden under, no, you know, like I was just afraid of what I might say, what I might do. And then one night I passed gas and I like woke up to see if you guys like heard it, and I didn't have it on mute. I was mortified for about 5 seconds. And then I was like, who cares? Like, I'm a human. You know, life is miserable sometimes. Who cares if they laugh at me? Like, a little chuckle. She farted. And then sometimes people count them in my sleep, which is odd. I'll have to say. They'll be like, you farted this many times last night. And I'm like, thank you. I'll put that in my journal. What do I say to that? 300 likes. Thank you guys. That means so much to me. Thank you. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Write that down? 14, you know? Thank you. That's, I'll tell my doctor. I'm doing, everything's working out. Bye, Tashana. It's kind of funny, you know? Like, but I just have to laugh at it. Like, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play the music. The numbers are better when I have the sound on, so. And then I had one guy ask me if I could put the microphone closer to my nose. Said, come on, I'm autistic and it'll help me. And I'm not making fun of anyone who's autistic. That's not why it's funny. It's funny because they kept asking me, please let me hear you snore. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Please, I'm autistic. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if you're autistic or not. I'm not going to do it. Like, don't pull out the autistic card on me to try to get me to put a microphone right here. Yeah, that was a little weird. I've had some weird things, requests. I had somebody ask me, if I give you money, can I see your belly button? Then they asked to see it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am a mother, yes. Oh, what? OF witch? What does that mean? Are you calling me a witch? Are you asking which one is my OF? I don't know what you're asking. People have strange requests. Who knows if they even had autism? They just probably had like a snore fetish. I don't know. I'm not kink shaming, but ooh, I have to put some wax on that wire. It is hurting. I'm doing okay. How are you? Sohel? Wait, I'm reading that all wrong. Sohel? Hi. Shout out to Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you, Crystal. Shout out to Crystal. You like for mess? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We are trying to get to 325 likes, so if you're just coming in here, please double tap that screen. Also hit subscribe. Oh, I have all the mods that we need. Thank you, Kaylee. We are at capacity. We have 4. 4 is enough for me. Otherwise, it starts to feel like as if there were a lot of police in the room. I just like it to feel very casual. You know? We have enough. We have plenty, but thank you. Thank you to Dar. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Dar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf. Hi, Icon. I'm in the United States. Thank you, William. Shout out to William. You have a question. What's that? How do the mods know everything? What do you mean, how do they know everything? First of all, they started watching. Like, they started... Ready to fight that thing. They started out watching the channel, and they came here consistently, and they hear me say the same thing all the time, so they know, obviously, how old I am, how many kids I have, all these questions that I answer every single day. They know those things. And then we talk on Discord about the things that I want hidden, the things I don't want hidden, when I change my mind about something, when I'm having a bad day. You know, they know everything. Thank you, Icon. Shout out to you. Thank you, Milo. It was like flying around. I tried to shoot it away, and it was coming back for more. So I had to let it know, and then it stopped. You know, they understood. Why do I sleep on stream? I have a video explaining that very thing. Give it a check out. Check it out. Check it out. Hi, Carter. Hi, Walid. Walid? The bee might take that the other way, though, you know? Like, oh, yeah? You know? Bees are a little more feisty. You gotta be careful with bees. Just kidding. If they sense a threat, you know, and put their life on the line. You saw how threatening that was. You know? I don't know if I'd risk that with a bee. Just kidding. Yeah, a fly, pretty safe. You know, a beetle, getting on my toes. You know, something like that. But I don't know about a bee. Yes, yeah. The bee's going to take that as a threat. Just kidding. I need a hug. If you guys aren't a hugger, back up. Because I'm coming in. Coming in. Thank you. Good looking out. Good looking out. That's the yoga ball making that noise. I promise. It embarrasses me sometimes. I get up and I'm like, that was the yoga ball. The yoga ball. Shout out to Saved by Grace. Thanks, Life with Me. Shout out to you. Thank you for the hug back. I appreciate that. I am a person with a lot of challenges. I have a lot of challenges. But I have a lot to be grateful for as well. So I really have to count those things, because it would be very easy to count the things that are wrong. I mean, people do that even when they have like full mobility and able bodies and stuff, and they still count things that are wrong. That's easy to do, you know? You start counting the red lights and not the green lights, like, oh, I've hit 4 red lights, you know what I mean? But you don't go, oh my gosh, I hit 6 red lights. I mean, green lights. Like, we don't really do that. We count the negatives sometimes, and so I try to count the grateful things that I have, things I'm grateful for. I don't know Stray Kids well enough. I just get told I look like them, which at first I didn't get the joke. I was like, oh, maybe I should do a Stray Kids makeup. And then I looked them up and I was like, huh? I don't look like the Stray Kids. Then I saw them saying it to everyone on streams and I was like, oh, it's a thing. Okay. Yeah, everyone started telling me, you look like Hinjun or whatever their names are. I don't know. And I was like, I do? I thought it was true. And then I looked them up and I was like, this? I look like this? Thank you, Life with Me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We are almost at 325 likes. We have been sitting for a while. Let's see where we're at. Ugh. We're at 739, and I don't mean like it's not good enough. I just want to hit 750, 135, 750, and I might even want to stay longer than that just so we can keep it overnight. But I'll tell you what, like the numbers have been staying pretty well after I post a stream. We are getting like tens of thousands of people watching it, and then the number will stay for a while. But then overnight, I lose it. I lose the numbers. Some of them, not all of them. But we lose some of the numbers that we made. It just happens with YouTube. Some people unsubscribe, or it just happens. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, Charlie. Big deal. They're not. It's not like they're my favorite band. I just bought the t-shirt at Goodwill. I like colorful t-shirts that I could put under a flannel. It's not like, oh my god, I have a SpongeBob shirt too. So if you said SpongeBob sucks, I wouldn't be like, oh my god. I buy the stuff I like. That's it. You know? I think they're okay. I think they're all right. Hi, Joey. Sorry, is it Joe J or Joey? Joe J. Hi. From Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Nice to have you here. Please double tap that screen if you guys are just coming in. We are almost at 325 likes. Hi, Charlie. Ooh, please don't put your age on here, honey. Please don't do that, but I hope you get better. Oof, 4 more likes, 4 more likes, 4 more likes, 4 more likes, 4 more likes. I'll get up and dance if we hit 350. I will get up and just like that. Maybe not like that. No thanks, Joe. Ask Joe Mama to do that. Just kidding. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Is it U-H-L or I? Is that an I or an L? I can't see my poor eyes. Oh, we hit it. 325, 325. 24 more and I will get up and dance. I will get up and dance. Get up and dance. Get up and dance. Dance, dance. Just kidding. Dance, 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 dance. Brazil is better? Lucky you. Good for you. I don't like when people say like this place is better than where you live. I just wouldn't say that to people. I think that's classless, but hi, nice to meet you. There are people on here who target underage children, okay? Underage people, underage kids. They target the kids, and when you put a spotlight on your age, I can either kick you out or I can ask you to not put your age, okay? I'm trying to protect you. Hi, your local. How are you doing? Your local edit maker. Good to see you. Shout out to you. $19 more likes, you guys. I'll get up and dance. Please don't argue about what's better. Please don't do that. You know, we all live on planet Earth, all right? You don't own the country you live in. You're just fortunate to live wherever you live, okay? Or not fortunate. Whatever you feel. Just don't do that, you guys. This is not a competition. We're all human beings. Let's just all get along. We don't need to say my weenie's bigger than yours. My country's better than yours. Just stop. Well, thank you always. Single tooth needs a job. First person to talk about my single tooth. I have braces. Angela, just leave, please. Just leave. I didn't do anything to you. I haven't hurt you. I love you as a human being. I don't like how you're treating me. Please just leave. Be nice to people. Be nice. Like, honestly, I think people that are trying to be positive are not a loser. Somebody who's trying to be rude, I would much, I'm not going to even say it because I think I don't want to be a loser. So I wouldn't call you a loser because that would make me a loser. Am I about to sleep? Not just yet. I'm going to be doing sleep stream tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to try doing it 3 times. Greetings from Montenegro. Hi. Please don't tell my mods what to do. The mods know what to do. We don't just kick everybody out. I invited her to leave. She can either take it or not. If she stays, I'm going to ignore her. If she says anything too awful, she'll be removed or she'll be timed out for 24 hours. The mods know what to do. If we kick everyone out who's rude to me, the algorithm will plummet. I'm from Vegas, the United States. How am I not letting... They used to get me down, and I used to cuss at them. I used to tell them, this is my channel! And then I used to kick everyone out, and it messed up my numbers. And so I had to learn to ignore a lot of it. Sometimes I respond if I think I could say something kind of funny or plant a seed, or, you know, if I'm hurting a lot, then it's more difficult. I cussed at someone yesterday. I told them to shut the F up. I told someone to go to hell, and I don't usually talk like that. But some days, I do. We are at 743. How exciting. Ooh. You guys, 9 more and I'm going to get up and dance. 9 more likes, I will get up and dance. Hi, Call of Duty from Nigeria. Hi, Chunks. I'm starting to get hot. I can't tell if this ring light makes me hot or like bouncing on the ball or something. Something makes me hot. I don't know what it is. 3 more likes. I'm going to dance. Yeah, I'm 48 with braces because I put them on my kids first. My kids came first. I had to wait my turn. What do you care? Thank you, Trinity. You have a problem with crooked teeth and braces? Shout out to what toner? To Whoa Toner? Am I saying that wrong? To Whoa Toner? Shout out to you. Whoop whoop. And it's time to dance. Oh my god, that's the yoga ball, I swear. We got 350 likes, 350 likes, 350 likes, 350 likes, 350 likes. 350 likes, 350 likes, 350 likes. Alright, guys. I said I would do it. There it is. Thank you guys for the 350 likes. Don't be mean. It's just a little celebration dance. Alright? If you can't have fun, just go somewhere with yourself. Go make yourself happy. No, I'm not doing jumping jacks. I'm injured. I just did a little dance to celebrate, like, whoop, whoop, we got 350 likes, 350 likes. And there's always someone who just can't have fun. Seriously. You were dancing with me? Thank you. Life with me. I appreciate you. Hi, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne. Thank you to, I can't see that. I can't read that. Oh my god. Latiric? Is that an R? I'm not even being funny. A-U-E-L-L. Is that what that is, or is it O-U? I'm so sorry. My eyes are not doing good right now. I've been staring at this ring light for a long time. Almost 4 hours. And my eyes, I've even turned this down, and I can't read all the letters anymore. Hi, Walter. Shout out to Walter. Hi, Alex. Oh, well. It's not a Q, right? Oh, well. Thank you, Awel. I'm so sorry I couldn't get your name. The mods have... Oof. I just hit my tooth with my top teeth, and my teeth just got adjusted at the orthodontist, and let me tell you, that hurt. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to eat it all. I'm going to be having Jell-O for dinner. Oh my god, it like hit that tooth. I like went down on it, like hard. That tooth moved a lot today, you guys. It is so tight. These braces are so tight. That hurt. That was like a stub toe. I'm telling you guys, it was bad. What, Crystal? You just have to be happy with yourself. And, you know, I get made fun of every day. Oh, dream funk. You're hilarious. Shout out to... Is it Anonymous? Anonymous. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god, I've never heard Metal Mouth before. Thank you, Anonymous. Shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, they're working. Okay, bye, Life with Me. Thank you. Shout out to you. You too. Have an amazing night. Thank you. We're going to be doing a cosplay tomorrow. Just saying. I'm going to be wearing a little black dress. Just saying. We are almost at 375 likes, you guys. 375 likes. 375 likes. Whoop, whoop. Bye. One more like, you guys. One more like. Let me look at the screen. Let's see what the sub count is doing to us. Let's see. We are at 135749. I'll take it. I will take it. 135749. I said I was going to try to stay until we hit 135750. So, I'm just kidding. 381 likes. That's what's up. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. It is 6:49. Oh, thank you, David. Shout out to David. Hi, Tia. I'm doing all right. How are you? 18 more likes, you guys, until 400. Just double tap those screens if you're just coming in or forgot to hit the like button. Please do, please do. I'm 48, Tyler. My brain is better today. Thank you for asking. I didn't have to take any migraine medicine today. Knock on wood. Yay. Shout out to Alex. Hi, Samsung. 16 more likes. Yay. Aw, thank you. Hey, look. I appreciate you. Oh, good for you, Judd. Do you not get enough attention in your life? You have to tell a bunch of people you pooped your pants to get people to look at you? All right. Thanks for the addition, the contribution to society. That was fantastic. Nice. Happy birthday, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Happy birthday to you. I watched an old video 3 years ago when you're a total different person. I did not post 3 years ago. But maybe I'm a different person because that was a different person. I posted 2 videos 2 years ago, and then I stopped. And then I started about a year ago, a year and a month, and then that's when I started posting. But yeah, 2 years was my first video ever. Again, I posted 2 and 1 short, and then I stopped for a year. I was like, maybe this isn't for me. I have to be consistent. I'm not very good with consistency. But then when I started, I just went for it. Hi, Henry. I've had my health situation always, for at least the last 13 years. You mean before my brain diagnosis? Before my leg injury? Before my heart was acting all weird? I don't know. There's been so many things that I don't know. But that was about a year ago. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being here, Haley, and thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate it. I was just making a little joke when you said I was like a different person. I'm like, it must have been a different person. Because, yeah, I didn't film 3 years ago. But thank you for watching. Oh, okay, yeah. I got the brain diagnosis probably 8 months ago. Why do I have braces? Because my teeth are crooked. And to help the health of my mouth. When your teeth are like this, you're gonna get plaque right here. More than anyone else, you know what I mean? Like, if you've got like a crevice for it to go right there, it's not just gonna go down in the place where you can floss it. I couldn't really floss between my two teeth. I kind of could, but not very well. I had to go to the dentist more often. Right now I'm going every 3 or 4 months to get them cleaned. I just went Tuesday. But when they end up being straight, I'll only have to go every 6 months. Why not just dentures? Are you kidding? Okay, first of all, to get dentures, I would have to pull all of my teeth. Then your face caves in. Like, why would I pull all my teeth if they're healthy? Some of you just don't like, you really surprise me with the things that you say. Oh, I look like Drew Barrymore? Really? Thank you. Thank you, Brett. Shout out to Brett. Hi, little peep. Okay, Tim, it's a good thing you're not a dentist or an orthodontist because you don't know what you're talking about. Any dentist or orthodontist will tell you the best thing is to keep your teeth. You don't know what you're talking about. I have my teeth, and they're healthy. So thank you. I'll make my own decisions. Thank you, Tim. I'm not pulling out my teeth because I'm old. Go get an education. You sound dumb. Thank you. Davius? Shout out to you. Hi, German. You're ignorant. You're ignorant, okay? You're just ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about. Go do a little research about teeth and bone health, all right? And what that does when you get dentures. Go do a little research before you start talking like you know things. Hi, Daniel. Hey, Ember. Hi, Lloyd. Hey, Troy. Is that my new nickname? Snack Pack? I like it. Denise? Denny? I'm so sorry. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Davius. Shout out to you. Hi, Robert. Okay, you gotta go. Once you start calling people names, you gotta go, and you've been rude to me. I'm gonna put you in a 24-hour timeout. Oh, I think Cody beat me to it. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Davius? Thank you. Thank you, Smoke Sesh. Shout out to Smoke Sesh. I appreciate that. You guys, I give shout outs to all the positive comments. We are 4 likes away from 400. What's up with that? Thanks, guys. Train tracks? Yeah. I'm a piranha. Thank you. Grow with Eiley. Eiley? Did I say that right? Hi, Kathy. And shout out to Grow with Eiley. Thank you, Josh. 400 likes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no. Brace face. Oh my god. How am I going to ever survive that insult? You guys are like so stupid sometimes. Like calling someone with like glasses, 4 eyes, like, oh my god, what are you in like kindergarten or what? No, I'm not gonna do it 360. Thank you, Troy. I've been taking hair vitamins, so I'd love to hear that. Oh, just leave them alone. I know I pick on them a little bit. I don't always. I'm like they're not bothering me. They're really not. Just leave them alone. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. Manolo, hi. Thank you, May. Mayito? No, it's for the health of my mouth, you know? Like, it's also going to help the appearance, but it's more so because of the health of my mouth. Like, this one tooth was, like, almost laying down sideways, and it was pulling on the gum, and I don't know if that's going to grow back, you know? Like, I don't think so. But I didn't want it to, like, I didn't want to lose any teeth earlier than I have to. So it's better to get them now than to not get them. That's okay if I don't look younger or older. That's a compliment to me, honestly. If I look 40, I don't want to look 20. Like if I tried to look 20, I would look older. Like when you try to look too young when you're a mature woman, then you might end up looking older because you look fake and something doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy looking the way I look. I'm confident with the way I look. It took me many, many years to get confident. I don't think I'm the prettiest in the world. I don't think I'm the ugliest in the world. I think I'm doing all right. You're entitled to your opinion. Your opinion doesn't, that's your truth. You know what I mean? It's true to you. It's not true to me. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't know how old I think I look. Like, 45? I don't know. Like, to me, it doesn't matter because some people say younger, some people say older. What can I do with that? Like, it doesn't change what I think I look like. You know what I mean? I just think I have good skin for someone my age. I try to use healthy products. I try to keep my hair healthy. I try to keep my skin healthy because it's a living organ. It absorbs chemicals and things like that. So I try to do the best I can, and I'm satisfied with my best because my best is all I've got. Yeah, well, believe it or not, I do value some opinions. Usually the positive ones, but like if someone says like, "Oh my gosh, you look like you're in your 20s," I don't go, "Oh my gosh, I look like I'm in my 20s." You know what I mean? Because I don't think that. But I'll say thank you. I value the kindness. But if someone says you look 63 and someone else says I look 20, I kind of figure I'm somewhere in the middle of that. You know what I mean? It's not like sometimes people are just being nice and sometimes people are just being mean. So I think I'm somewhere in between. That's okay. Peace sign. Not so much a BTS fan. Not a BTS fan. I just not familiar. I was saying today that I don't really put on music anymore, especially since I started YouTube because I can't put it on. And I just really don't listen to music anymore. I don't know. 52. Thanks. Thanks, Jace Cabron. Let's see how you get your name. Hi, Whisk Cowboy. Some women. Some women what? Some women what? Women become attractive when, oh, I see what you're saying. When you get to know them for sure. Yeah. Or the other way around, Josh. I mean, depending on the woman. You know, you can have like a 10 walk in the door and then she doesn't pay you any attention. She's rude. She's narcissistic. She doesn't care about you. She just wants you to get her a handbag. She's going to go down. She's not going to look as beautiful as she did walking in the door. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me read that. A great dream. I really do have to go. Bye, Alex. Shout out to Alex. You always get paid attention to? People pay attention to you? Is that what you mean? What makes a woman do the things she does depends on the woman. What she desires out of life, I guess. If she wants friends, she'll be a good friend. If she wants a man, she'll either do the things she thinks a man wants, or she'll get to know men and, you know, it depends. It depends. It depends. You know, a lot of women think they know what men want, but men are a lot more decent than women give men credit for. They're not perfect, but women aren't perfect either, you know? There's a lot of good men out there, I believe. Thank you, Woody. Did I get the shots? What shots? What shots, Alex? You mean PRP? I like how that light looks on that thing right there. PRP? I haven't gotten them. I went and they said they no longer take insurance. I do have braces and they're hurting right now. I just went to the orthodontist today. No, I haven't gotten COVID shots. Thank you to 1,000. I appreciate you. Thank you. What a shame when love goes sour. Better to have loved than lost than not, but yes. Yeah. Love can be hard work, you know? Sometimes it's easy to forget, like, okay, like, it's easy to think about the things you need in the relationship instead of what they might need in order to give you what you need. You know what I mean? Like, you might be like, you're not giving me enough affection. And it's like, well, you're also not giving me a lot of affection, which makes me not want to give you affection. You know what I mean? Like, instead of looking at what you might be doing wrong, we always look at what the other person's doing wrong. And I've done that in the past. I think I'd be better in a relationship now, but I was like, you're not, and you always, and you. And the only time I would say I was like, I'm not, and I'm not getting enough of this, and I'm unhappy, and, you know, I wasn't saying I need to do this better. I wouldn't bring that out, you know what I mean? Like, but now I like pay attention to what I can do better. Of course, if the other person's not meeting your needs, you can communicate that, but not in a demanding way, because then it doesn't feel natural that they're doing it. Then when they do say, I love you every morning, you feel like it didn't come from them naturally. So there's a tricky, it's tricky. Hi, James. Yeah, it's easy to become self-centered, you guys, you know? It is. Changing habits is possible, though, you know? Especially with age, you know, a lot of wisdom comes with age. You know, when you go through things and they're not working, you can evaluate why and realize, I know that I was a mess in relationships. I was in a couple really good relationships. A couple really good relationships where I was like dialed in. But then there were times when I started drinking. Worst partner right here. Thank you, Abraham. I think I'm about done, Blake, to be honest. We are getting close to 425 likes. We hit 135756. Oh, we hit our goal, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been sitting for so long. I'm afraid to get up because I'm going to be hurting so bad. But we're going to try to get to 425 likes, and then I better call it. I need to film some short videos. I am lacking in the short videos. I should be posting 2 a day. I've been barely pumping out 1 a day. You know, Mark, I'm right there with you. You know? Well, actually, I can imagine a woman more than a man, but just kidding. No, my daughter, I asked her, I'm like, could you see me ever living with a man? She's like, no. And then I'm like, what about a woman? She's like, yeah. I'm like, not as a roommate, like a girlfriend. She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. She knows me best. Bye, Blake. Thank you for being here. Yes, what you would do differently. That's right. That's absolutely right. How are you, the Chindian? Yeah. Yeah. She's like, I don't think any man is right for you. But when I said, maybe I'll get a girlfriend, she's like, you should. She just doesn't like men for me. Hi, Joe. Good night. Good evening. Ooh, 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Whoop, whoop. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Whoop, whoop. No, I have not given up on men. No. No. Nope. Only on Thursdays. Just kidding. I used to say that joke as like when people are like, do you like women? And I'm like, only on Thursdays. Only on Thursdays. They're like, what does that mean? It's just a joke. It's like, only a little. No. Yeah, only Thursdays. And a full moon. Aw, thank you, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Hi, Jewels. Hi. Hi, Chris. We hit 425 likes, you guys. Yay! I've been sitting for a long time. I even put on a t-shirt. I even put on a t-shirt. But I think we got up to like 165 people in it once. And we did get about 100 subscribers. So, you know, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take this as a win. We did turn the algorithm a little. That's another win. It'll go up tomorrow. Let's see. We're at 760. So we can afford to lose 10 and we would stay at 750. But you know what? Like, it'll get us through. We did advance a little bit. 2 steps forward. It'll be 1 step back tonight. But at least we're still 1 foot forward. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sammy. Hi, Gary. Shout out to Gary. Oh, thank you, Judy. I'm doing all right. How are you? Viva Las Vegas. Okay, guys. I should leave my hair alone because I'm going to be filming some shorts. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something. Please pay attention to this very quickly and do me a favor, if you will, if you are a kind-hearted person. Okay. This is Milo's channel, one of our mods. This is her dog. We're going to put the information down below. Cody, if you don't mind putting that information in so everybody can go to Milo's channel. But as you can see, it's at Milo's Life 2024. No spaces. Capitalize the Milo's and Life. And please leave a yellow heart for my yellow skirt. That way Milo knows you came from this channel. Also, my Instagram is the BabblingBrook IG. And then my TikTok is the same name here as it is there. If you would like to reach out on TikTok, if you have a TikTok, if you're interested, if you'd like to see more pictures on IG, and if you like fun, cute, adorable content, please go to Milo's Life. Look under any video, leave a heart under any video or any short video. That way Milo knows you came from this stream, exactly this stream, because I ask for a different emoji every single time. And then that way Milo knows which stream you came from and that you came from this channel. And I can guarantee you, when she sees that comment, she will leave you a nice message. So thank you guys very much for that in advance. I appreciate it. I appreciate my mods. I appreciate everyone who left a gift, everyone who left a positive message, everyone who is kind to the mods. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow for our Misa cosplay. Please watch for my shorts, you guys. My shorts and videos. You can also leave a yellow heart under any video, any of the short videos, and I will know you came from this stream. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.